Howdy, 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 good evening. This is The Big Hit, the April 17th edition of The Big Hit. Get your hard hats and playoff beards ready. We have a full slate of hockey to get to, but first, as we always do, we like to say hello to the gentlemen of the set. And first off, I'd like to have a warm welcome to the playoff beard resembling Dan Spuma. How are you doing tonight?
Oh, I'm doing great. I have a playoff beard that's going to get hot tonight when the Pens play the Senators.
Excellent. Oh. Excellent. And there it goes. Also joining him is Scott Grangino. Did I get that right?
Close.
Okay.
Grangino.
Oh, geez. I'm pathetic. But good to have you back. And are we ready to talk some hockey?
Full
segment of hockey, not how ESPN does it, but this is how we do it. And first, we get off with the Pittsburgh Penguins. And they're down 2-1 in the series. And if you haven't been following the series, we'll get you up to date right now. The youthful Pittsburgh Penguins were dominated in their first playoff game since the 2000-2001 season, losing 6-3 and showing that playoff inexperience can prove a factor. Defenseman Ryan Whitney and coach Michel Therrien commented following the game.
It shows how intense it is. It shows that it's a little different than the regular season. It's not the same type of game where you can wheel with the puck. You don't have as much time as you usually do, so I mean we're going to have to realize it's a different game and bounce back.
You got to give those kids a lot of credit because they're in the playoff. And it's pretty simple. We're going to have to prove it that we're capable to bounce back in the playoff.
Game 2 found the Penguins trailing after 2 periods, but just as they have done throughout the season, the team would come back in the third. Gary Roberts scored a power play goal and later crushed the man along the boards to set up Jordan Staal for his second goal in as many games. And with the score tied at 3 in the tail end of the final period, the Malkin-Crosby-Recchi line combination worked to perfection, with Crosby finishing a beautiful passing sequence with a redirect off the shaft of the stick, and with Fleury making strong saves in the final minute, the Penguins were able to tie the series at 1 game apiece. The series moved to Pittsburgh, where the team has played unbeatable hockey since the turn of the year, but the Senators were able to once again dominate the Penguins in the second period, scoring 3 goals, all that they would need to beat the Penguins 4-2. The Penguins now face a must-win situation Tuesday night as they try to prevent falling 3-1 in the best-of-7 series.